Alright, we are finally back with more State of Decay 2, everybody. Episode 299. Just incredible. Just incredible. So thanks everybody for joining me here. Let me just set up everything here on Twitch. Get that going. So we're going to be going to the lethal zone in episode 300. So this is going to be our final episode in the nightmare zone. And I'm a little terrified because I don't really know what to expect in the lethal zone. But it's time. So we're going to just gear up. We're pretty much going to loot a few things. Oops, sorry, my phone is... let me mute that. We're basically going to... going to just loot what we can right now, and then I'm going to pack up each survivor with things I think they'll need if they go on runs, so everybody's prepared. That means, maybe stronger guns, 2 plague cures, stuff like that. You see there was an update as well, a fearsome return. I think some of the Halloween costumes are back. I was hoping for some new ones, but I guess we won't be getting that, huh? Anyways, let's get going here. It's the time of year when our minds turn to spooky stories and ghoulish delights, ain't that true? And there's no better way to celebrate than with an array of frightful outfits for your survivors. As our special treat, we brought back the swine and bovine, scarecrow, jack-o'-lantern, hockey masks. Every player who plays State of Decay 2 between the 17th and 7th will have those, okay? But that's not all. Gather close and listen to what's at the door. New outfits for you and me. Deck your survivors in some new outfit variants to add some flair as you trick or treat looking for valuable resources in the apocalypse. Some variants will be given to you upon logging in, and some will require a bit of looting to earn. So we have the wheel lock tires, mechanic coveralls, wielding helmet, air snow white aviator helmet. So there's some new stuff. Gray green boonie hat, spoil trucker hat, outfit variants placed into loot, little piggy towing coveralls. Okay, so we're gonna dress up our guys in some new outfits, I guess, guys. I like the pink Kraken hoodie, two down shark hoodie. So there's different colors of some stuff we already have. As seasons change, so do bounties. The fearsome footage pack returns to say goodbye to World War II pack. Alright. Age of Empires hoodie returns. Thanks for being here, for playing State of Decay 2. We appreciate your support and your feedback. There we go. If you haven't already discovered our wish list where you can post ideas for game improvements or new features, maybe I should do that because I have a lot of ideas. Very nice, very nice. What's up? What's up, Dalton? What into our nation way too early today? Yeah, I'm here. The sun's still up and we're streaming. Like, what is going on? And I'm a vampire, so there goes the myth that vampires can't be in sunlight. Glowing and radiant so early in the day. That's because I wake up and I think, if I get to see Dalton today, today's going to be a good day. What's up, Starju? We got the vanilla iced coffee here. Give us that spark. So we are doing State of Decay 2. I went to bed early last night. So after the Union game, now I am ready to jump in. This is our final episode in the lethal zone. I mean, the nightmare zone. Excuse me. Before we go to the lethal zone. Exactly. Among everyone else, always excited to see you. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is early Friday. Play this for a little bit, and then we'll switch to another game. I just want to make sure every survivor is ready as it can be for the lethal zone. Not knowing exactly what to expect, so I want to be maybe over-prepared for it. We've done a lot of looting. We have a lot of rucksacks. I think we'll be okay. Because at this point, we just got to dive in. And what better way to dive in than episode 300 in the next part around Halloween. So that's why there hasn't been as many State of Decay 2 episodes lately, because I wanted to wait to episode 300 to go to the lethal zone. And we were so close to episode 300. That's why there hasn't been. Yeah, it's like 12:30 for me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that I'm awake? I've been awake for a couple hours already. All right. Here we are. Or Ian. Well, we're not going to have any more friends here. We also have to decide what map we're going to go to for the night lethal zone, so I don't even know yet. I don't know. Alright. So what we're first going to do is loot. Yeah, we'll loot first thing first. But where are we going to loot? That is the question. Maybe like over here because there's a few places. So we'll go to like this. And I'll probably swap her out for somebody else. And after we loot a little bit, we're going to get everybody just geared up. We're going to equip things for everybody. But let's get everybody in the Halloween outfits if we can. Or at least some of them. Hot and... Let's see. Aviator helmet. Boonie hat.
One nasty screamer.
So we got the... We already have like a lot of these jack-o'-lantern things and stuff, so... There we go. Houghton will be in the hockey mask. How about that? Ezra.
Oh, fuck me. That juggernaut's got the plague.
Why not? Clint. What are you going to be for Halloween? A new trucker hat, huh? There we go. Clint. Alright, he can stay in his hoodie. Let's just change it to something else because we have more Kraken hoodies now. We have... That's a new one, huh? I'll do that one. What do I have planned this weekend? Nothing, actually. Nothing really. Yeah, I don't know. I figured I'd stream earlier today. Why not? Because I feel like if I wait till later, I might get too tired. And I won't be able to stream, like... I just might not end up streaming at all, so... I'm like, why not just do it now? Alright, then we have... Ooh, she could be in the mechanical overalls. There we go. And of course, our leader... will be in the jack-o'-lantern. Let's give her the welding helmet too. But she kind of already looks like she's dressed for Halloween. But let's get her maybe something. Skeleton hoodie. Somebody can wear that one. There we go. There you go, Gabby. Let's give, actually, let's give that to... Yeah, we can give that to him. She... It's weird seeing her in different clothes, I must say. She can dress like a pirate, why not? Felicia. Only other time I've seen you so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed was when you did the coffee with you stuff. Oh, the, yeah. Coffee with zero, like those lame hangouts. Who knows? I guess you could consider this coffee with zero. No, I mean, I did a lot of, like, 10 a.m. streams before. I've done, like, my time 10 a.m. I've done a lot of streams before where it was, like, early in the day. But it was, like, a long time ago, I feel like. Because I've been more in the mood to stream at night, and just that's how my schedule has been. Yeah, there were times where I used to stream a lot during the afternoon. Which I like doing too. I mean, I prefer streaming at night, but every now and then we can do something. Oh, there's a zombie shirt there. Every now and then we can do something during the afternoon, right? There you go, Felicia. Alright, Bear. He's going to be in the Scarecrow mask. There we go. Okay. Alright, who's going to go on this run for us? How How about Graves? Oh, it's dark. So dark. It's nerve-wracking knowing that we're going to be going to the lethal zone next episode. To think that it's going to be... We could be losing some very beloved characters soon. Let's get him geared up. Looks like he is about good. 822s. Okay. Just got a quiet gun. Yeah, there's a little more looting to getting whatever we can, and then we'll worry about packing everybody up. And then we're not going to head to the next map yet. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll have a big episode for that when we go to the lethal nightmare zone. No, lethal zone. Jeez, what zone are we going to? Let's grab gas too if we need that. Although, yeah, I feel like we should take this because it has more room for rucksacks. So we're not worrying about helping people right now. We're not worrying about anything by ourselves as we go. All right. Can't believe it's already getting into late October, guys. This is now I feel like October's starting to go by fast. Before it was like super slow, but now I feel like it's definitely going by too fast. So I'm like, holy crap, we're gonna be out of time before we know it. So I gotta watch more horror movies. I've watched a good amount of horror movies already this month. Fitting them in when I can. Probably like 11 or 12 of them around there. But I'm definitely gonna watch the new Hellraiser, maybe even tonight. Cause that's something I want to do tonight. Maybe just watch some horror flicks. The Phillies are playing big playoff game today too. My Union are one win away from making the cup. I am. Oh my gosh! If they make the cup, just making the cup will make me cry. But if they win the cup, I hope. If the Union win the cup, I want to like somehow capture the moment on my phone or something and my reaction. Maybe if my Jesse can film it, or I can film myself, because I will probably cry. They are doing so good this season, but they still got work to do. I say DECAY 3. Is it being made? As far as I know, it's still being made. As far as we know. But it probably won't be out. I say the earliest would be 2024 for it. Because they haven't released like anything else other than the trailer. There was something going on with the development team and stuff, so I don't know. Microsoft was kind of being stupid. Go figure. So yeah, it might be a while. It might be a while still. But they're still like regularly updating this one. Till then. I said they could take their time with it as long as it's good and finished. Worst thing that can happen is they rush it out and it just plays like crap and it's underwhelming and nobody's playing it. I don't want the franchise to die, so they gotta do good here. Am I going the right way? Because we have outposts nearby. We can drop stuff off or grab anything. Let's see what we got right here. Alright, we got a little bit of a fight on our hands, maybe. Alright, Graves. Lead them out. So they spread out here. Damn it. Dude, how did they grab me like that? Yeah, Graves. Alright. Just want to stop at these places. See if there's anything we really want. When it comes down, am I going to end this series, Starjune? I am not. I am actually not going to end this series, no. I'm still going to play this game with this community. It won't be as frequent though. Like obviously I'll be playing the third one so much, but you will see episodes of this still.
I like that.
Believe it or not. I don't know if we want any either of that stuff, to be honest, but yeah, you can beat this game. You can beat it. You just have to clear out all the plague hearts on a map and then do your legacy goals, and there you go. I've just decided not to do that. But now there's a new mode where you can beat it and still take your characters and continue on, I guess, or something. But I'm not gonna finish the game until I'm ready to say goodbye to the series. Like, whenever I'm like, all right, I'm done. Maybe people are just completely lost interest in the series, and I'll be like, be time to say goodbye. But yeah, I don't plan on stopping this. Even if it dies, give it like 10 to 15 years, and they may revive it like Konami. Yeah. There you go, surprise! Silent Hill's back. Remember that great series that we almost killed? No, Undead Labs is not Konami. I mean, I love Remedy too, but damn, Remedy took them so long to get Alan Wake 2 announced. But at least they brought it. At least it's coming next year. Alan Wake 2, as long as it doesn't get pushed back. I hope that game comes out in October. Hope Alan Wake 2 comes out in October next year. Because that would be something that would just be special for next Halloween. It's gonna be, I know, I'm gonna be like on my deathbed playing this, like, alright guys, I'm gonna be like 97, episode 8493, Bear's still alive.
But let's keep quiet anyway.
I'm gonna be like a crackhead with this by then. Yeah, probably. You got any of that State of Decay 2 for me? Like, considering you don't have to play this game online, this is a game you could keep playing. Like, imagine if this game had servers and they shut it down one day. I would be devastated. But luckily, this is a game you can play offline. Let's go to our outpost here. So I might put in some Silent Hill Shattered Memories after this. Work on more of that. Castlevania is going to take us a while. That game, like I said, I don't think we're going to finish that in October, honestly. But that's okay. As long as I finish Silent Hill. Alright, let's put in... Dude, come on. Let's use that.
So much for those.
Yeah, because we have to carry 2 plague cures for every character. That's a definite. And maybe instead of like snacks, maybe we'll take something else to boost us. Right now we want to go... Let's go over here to the corral. Let's go kick it at the old corral. That's gonna be kidding me. I already miss every shot, so you know it's gonna be happening when I'm older too. Like, check this skill out. They're gonna be playing like Super Mario Brothers, like in like super realistic, like in-person VR type thing. Like, check out this zombie I'm about to kill. It's interesting to think like 20, 30 years from now, like what systems are still going to be around. Is PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo still going to be here? Or is there going to be some new company that rises up from the water and like becomes like a big time console or something? You know, we don't know what it's going to be like. Because look how much gaming has advanced just in the past like 10, 15
Looks like
years.
it's fucked up there.
How terrible for you.
Alright. What else we got here? So tough to find all the searchable things here because it's so big.
Zombies.
Yeah, like I said, these probably won't even be able to be played, you're right. When we're 90. Like, there'll be like refurbished ones and stuff that'll probably still be working because you have to think like there's still Ataris at work. So, like, how long have those been around? You know, for 40 years now, you know, just about. So you have to think, yeah, these systems will still work. Some of them, not everyone, but you know, it's going to be rare to find some working ones. Right, what's next? Let's go there. Because you think like NES is from the 80s, right? I have an NES now that works great, and it's not like it's a brand new one, you know. It's been, you know, they aren't being made anymore. I'm sure people are like on their own, like building, you know, NESs and like crazy consoles that can run like all different kinds of games and systems, or like different games all at once. So we got some gasoline. Okay. The denizens still need your help. That's nice. Ain't that nice? Why don't we just put this in the wizard van? I was gonna say they couldn't be found, but you can hardly find them today as is. Yeah. Like you need, like systems now, older systems, you have to buy them, make sure they're cleaned up, and they're like refurbished in a way. You know, like if you know what you're doing, you can fix any system. You know, any system you can probably fix and get it running. Oh shoot! All right, we gotta leave. There's a juggernaut coming. I'm not gonna mess with him. Let's go up the road. Oh man, look at all them. I'm gonna be fast here. Mark Twain. Don't you dare scream. There we go, there we go. Is that horde coming over here? Damn. Yo, what's up, GDP? The Magnavox Odyssey, you think? Maybe. Yeah, people have them. Like, you can still get them running. For sure. Like, some systems just don't hold up as good as other ones, but, you know. I said, I know there's a game shop that sells, like, working Ataris. It's not too far from me. I want to get one eventually. They actually have a lot of Atari games for sale there too. They have like $3 Atari games. They have a whole bin of Atari 2600 games that are $3 each. So if I ever get an Atari, which I hope to, that I can stream, I could just go there and just stack up on a bunch of games to stream. You know, $3 each. You can't argue that. As long as they work. Magnafox. Oh shoot. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Get out of there. Damn it. Alright, come on, Graves. Gotta be good here. Oh. Reload. Oh, man. This ain't the lethal zone yet, but they're giving me a run here. They're giving me a little preview. Damn it. Getting rid of the plague ones. Alright, let's chill out here, get some stamina back. Whoa, he disappeared. Nice job, nice job. You want somebody to have a Magnavox Odyssey? Is that what you're hoping for? You want to see somebody stream that? Let me look on eBay for you right now, Dalton. We'll see how much a Magnavox Odyssey goes for. Because I have no idea. I've never looked one up. Magnavox Odyssey. Magnavox Odyssey. Well, somebody's selling a Magnavox Odyssey 2 console with controllers and 10 boxed games tested for $149 plus 34 shipping. So there you go. You get one for like $200 with that many games. Then there's one for like $67 that doesn't come with any games. I've seen Odyssey games in game shops and thrift stores. I've seen them. Like I've seen like complete in-box copies of Odyssey games in like great condition. Obviously, I just didn't buy them because I'm like, that's not a system I tend to get anytime soon. Or I do have one Atari game that I bought for a couple bucks because I know I want to get Atari eventually. I've seen like Intellivision games in the box for like, you know, a couple bucks.
And that's that.
There you go. There's your Odyssey. All right, let's go to our... I'm going to go trade them, maybe. So wait, do I have anything to trade them? I do, I guess. See what they have for trade, too.
I'm not feeling too good.
You know what movie I'm waiting for is Barbarian. That Barbarian movie, the horror movie, is going to be going up on HBO Max on the 25th. So just in time for Halloween. Really want to see that one with Justin Long. Hey Yvette, let me trade.
I got some stuff to trade.
Let me give you this.
Why not?
Well, I don't have a lot of influence. But we will take a food rucksack. And the bandages, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Things are getting a lot of control. Let's head back. We got some more stuff. I wonder if anyone plays on that on the Twitch. No, probably not. The only person I've seen stream like really crazy like retro consoles is Mike Matei. He streams like I've seen him stream Vectrex before. Most people use emulation, so maybe you'll see people streaming like Atari games or something through emulation, but directly, no. That's what I want to do though. I want to. If I get an Atari, I'm getting whatever hookup I need to stream it from the console. Do I have any animals? Technically I have a dog, but I haven't seen it in years. My little dog Sophie, she's a adorable terrier mixed with greyhound. Super friendly, but she lives with my brother in Pennsylvania because when we all kind of like split up, moving to different areas when we needed to, it was best for her to go with him because she was most attached to him right now. And the dog's really attached to him, so we're like, all right, Sophie can go with you. Oh shoot, went the wrong way. She probably doesn't even remember me. I saw her right before I moved out here. That's the only one. My brother has like a few cats. One of my other brothers. That's about it. We had a lot of animals though growing up. A lot of different ones. Guinea pigs, bunny, a snake, a turtle, bearded dragons, what else? And obviously dog. Yeah, that covers it. We had fish, all different things. Bearded dragons are so sweet. First pet we ever had was a guinea pig, I remember that. I loved that guinea pig. Her name was Cookie. I still have a picture of her somewhere. So if you didn't like the if you didn't like the granola bars I was redeeming for trick or treat, you're gonna love what I have today for trick or treat. You're just gonna love it. If you thought the granola bars were bad. Oh wait, there's something to loot right here. Let's go. Let's stop right here. See, we got the jerk chicken. Yeah, saying. We are dog sitting, and this dog is so annoying. Literally has no discipline. The dog barks from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. non-stop. It whines. It's chewing on everything. It jumps. You know how many times you tell it no? Oh man, yeah. You need to teach the dog discipline. Like Sophie had really bad discipline when she was younger, but she's gotten better. Her other dog we had was amazing. She was like so well behaved. Depends on the breeds too. Like some can have like anxiety if their owners are gone, which doesn't help at all. Yeah, you need to instill discipline on them at a really young age when they're pups. Know that what they're doing is wrong, that they shouldn't be barking, and there's nothing there. So yeah, you always want a pet because I feel they keep you disciplined. Yeah, I mean they keep you disciplined as long as you can discipline them. Give you a sense of responsibility too. Oh good, we got some food too. Good pickups here. This is your doggy being Angel, yeah. I mean, yeah, they gotta you gotta trade it when it's young, when it's small. Because when they get older, it gets too late. But again, it depends on the breed and if the dog has anxiety or not too. If it like gets that, I know my dog Sophie definitely suffers from anxiety sometimes. I can tell she gets like worked up. So you gotta like calm her down, hold her. But she's super friendly. Like she will not try and hurt anybody. And just wants constant attention. Okay.
You sure you should be working right now? I think you might have a plague.
And they're coming in. There we go. Sun is coming up. Alright, we want to get things packed up quickly because we want to actually go to the lethal zone with some daylight. We don't want to go there in the nighttime, so I want to still have daylight left when we go over there next episode. Now let's get this stuff in.
Green spotted.
And there's some lag on this right now. Come on. Alright, let me grab the rest from our trunk here. The tyranny he reigns at home, yeah. Yeah, you can't let them push you around. Alright, we'll keep that in there because we're going to drive the wizard van. I want all these cars. Day 100, 265. Have I played the old Resident Evil games? No, I haven't actually. The earliest one I've played is Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 is the earliest one I've played some of. I played the 2 remake, but I haven't done any of the older ones. I want to. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Code Veronica. Actually, Code Veronica is the oldest one I've played. What am I saying? That's probably the oldest one that I have that I've played any of. I have Code Veronica. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. Raccoon City. I think those are the only ones I have right now. They're just so expensive. I want to get the older ones, but they're really pricey. I want 2 and 3 for the Dreamcast. Probably 1 would be PlayStation 1. 4 I could get on. Well, 4 is not too expensive. That would be okay on the GameCube. So I need to fill out them. I need to get 0 again. I don't have Resident Evil 0 anymore. Okay, let's get ourselves all packed up. We're going to start with Bear. We're going to work our way down. Actually, let me get him healed first.
That looks like a plague bloater.
Everybody's fine. Alright. Alright, Bear. This is us now packing our bags to go to the lethal zone. We're turning into each character and getting them packed up. Oh, I want to bring... So I want to fix this, repair that. I want the 2 melee weapons, but instead of like those, like it's better to be over prepared than under prepared, that's for sure. No matter who we send out on a mission right away. 45s.
Alright, maybe we should reevaluate this relationship.
To ruin the positive vibe we were building there, people.
Well, we're going to be moving, so they're going to be in our rearview mirror quickly. Yeah, I know 4 has a remake coming too. Like, they're going to remake all of them, I think. They remake everything these days, of course. We're in the day and age of remakes and remasters, which is... I don't know. As you guys know, I'm not a... I don't get interested in remakes and remasters that much. I'm more interested in new IPs. But some are definitely worthy and it's definitely going to be good. And good for people that, you know, haven't played them, or if they're too expensive for the original kind, or they're on a console that they couldn't play. Alright, so we're going to take... Well, I don't want 5 of them, jeez. I got to take 5? We're taking 2 of those, and then we're going to take strong painkillers. Well, maybe we don't need that then. You know. And as far as boosts, we're going to take stimulants. There we go. So we got 2 weapons, 2 melees, med kits, 2 plague cures, and stimulants to take. Alright, on to the next person. Bear's got a shotgun. Felicia, who is sleeping, I guess. Of course, she's got the sniper rifle. I said, I don't think normal snacks are going to be good. We'll use them at time to time once they get more comfortable in the lethal zone, but for now, we're going to have to just... take the good stuff. 762, perfect. Make sure weapons are loaded. Yeah, we're nervous. We got a lot of goodies too if we need them, so we'll see what we want to end up using here.
This might be too much to carry.
She can only hold 2 med kits. That's interesting. She doesn't have a carrying capacity like the others. And then we need some... No. Whoops. Double stimulants. She needs another melee weapon too. I want to give everybody sharp melee weapons. Fresnel's up next. No more new ideas, which suck. Yeah, exactly, Stardew. And there's not a lot of new ideas, but the same goes for not just games, but movies and TV shows in general, because everything is just getting remade over and over and over again, and they're bringing back everything that was old and redoing it, or you know, just making a new movie out of it, because they know where the money is. So it's like they're gonna remake a game. Hey Jack, welcome in, my friend. Nice to see you. They're remaking games, movies, and stuff because they know if it's a franchise people love, they're gonna throw money at it. So they know a payday when they see it. That's for sure. It's like, oh, why don't we remake this old game that people loved in 2001? Just put a fresh coat of paint on it, sell it for $60. Boom, there we go. Money's coming in. It's gonna have bugs. Most of the remakes and remasters do. A game like freaking The Last of Us. Oh, let's remake that 2-3 times. Keep putting it out. Here's the master version or whatever on PS5 or something. It's like, why do you keep pushing it out? You expect people to buy the game 10 times? I'm the kind of person that will just buy a game once, and when I have it, like that's okay. Like, I'm good. Like, if I get the old copy of a game, like, that's good. You know, especially like, that's why I didn't rebuy Alan Wake or anything, because I'm like, I have the original version. I don't need to play the remaster. It's not going to be any different. You know, I love the old one. It still holds up. But some remasters look really, really good. They certainly, some of them they put a lot of time into. You can tell they want to make it as good as possible. But some of them are just like, you can tell they just phoned it in, really. It's like, let's just put a new coat of paint, so to speak. Ship it, sell it, make the money. They can always patch it later, right? Alright, she's got some ammo, so we need another one of those, a few of those, and a few of those. And Graves.
Grants, you're still alive.
But it's not every remake or remaster, just some of them, from what I've seen. It's like, whew. It's a lot to ask, you know, and they're charging $60 for them. There just isn't. That's why I'm always excited when there's new IPs coming out, and you know, when people try new games. Because back in the day, there were just so many new games from like wacky developers that would just try different things. And you don't see that as much now. That's why I appreciate games like Demon Turf, or like The Medium, stuff like that. You know, the new games that try different things. Even Balan Wonderworld. You know, maybe that wasn't a great game to some people, but it was new. It was fresh. It wasn't a remake or anything. It was like they were trying their own thing, which you can appreciate. Dun, 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 dun. Take those. We're going to be about out of med kits after this. Anyway, and then we need And she's got 2 Vial Plague Cure. I don't know why they aren't together in her inventory. Or in his inventory. Alright, and Gabby is next. That's why indie games are becoming more popular. Yeah, there's well, where the heck is she? Why was she hanging out in the bathroom in the dark? What are you doing, Gabby? Yeah, there's a lot of good indie games, and like this is technically not like, I wouldn't call this a first party game either, or like a AAA development team, I should say. This is still more of an indie feel to it, this game. But yeah, there's a lot, like I just mentioned, Demon Turf, Tormented Souls, those are indie developers that made like some really great games. They put love into those games, and you can tell. Indie developers certainly, I think they care more about the product than they do about, you know, making all the money, which is nice to see. When big companies are just like, how can we make quick buck? Oh yeah, let's remake this game from 2001 or 1996 or something that people loved, rather than make something new that may or may not sell. They don't want to take the chance that it might not sell if they make something new, which sucks. Oh no, where are the stimulants at? Oh, they're over here now. The love part is where most video games studios don't excel in. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree. Totally agree. That's why we got people like Garrett here to bring us love into a studio. Isn't that right, Garrett? What's up, man? It is $70 for some new games, but not every game. Some are still 60, some are even less. Like, I have Series X games I spent 30 or even less on. It's a lot of the big titles that come out. You know, like Gotham Knights, for instance, just came out. That's $70, which I don't really want to spend 70 on. Sonic Frontiers, I believe, is going to be 60 on Series X. Maybe. I got to double check, but I think that's going to be 70. I mean, $60. Hopefully, because I really want that game. I'm free all next week. Let's chill. Yeah, man, you should come over and we should play some stuff. Dude, Garrett, I can hook up any of my retro consoles, man. We can play not Super Nintendo, sorry, N64, Genesis, NES. We could play some GameCube stuff, like whatever you want, man. You know, I got a lot of stuff here. We should come over. I love some couch co-op, dude. That'd be great. Maybe me, you, and Anthony, and Koya, and Jesse. Till October 31st. Yeah, dude. We should plan a night, dude. Let me know. Just message us on like Facebook or something. Let me know. What works good for you. We should definitely, because we can go to the living room and just hook up whatever, you know. Because I have like 3 or 4 64 controllers. I have a couple. I should have enough GameCube controllers maybe. Plus, I think you guys have some too. I have 2 NES controllers. I have 1 Genesis. I got plenty of Dreamcast controllers, I think. At least have 3 of those. So we can play anything you guys want. We can play some Switch. Because you guys all have the Switch. Yeah, that sounds good. That'd be great. Ooh, she needs a secondary weapon. Let's see. This has been A. I'm going to give her a shotgun if I got an extra one. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, that's a sidearm. Okay, never mind. Then we'll get... Those are all sidearms. I need something that's not a sidearm. Alright, so we need 7.62 and 12 gauge. Got plenty of 7.62. This is basically what we're going to do the rest of the episode, guys. Just gear everybody up, and then next episode we'll go right to that lethal zone. Pick the map and go, and then we'll pick our base which now we can do as we're
That's not
moving.
too much to carry.
Plenty of plague cures. Does she have 2 melee weapons? Oh, she does not. Let's get her a sharp melee weapon. And on to the next, Lily. Ba, 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 na, na. So she needs arrows. Whatever that is. Standard bolts and 22s. Should have plenty of 22. Perfect. So she'll be kind of stealthy. I wonder if we bring like scent block. I'll give her some scent block too, why not?
That's a lot of stuff.
So when we go out, we could pack it into some of our cars too. So we're not carrying everything. Like we can put like, I don't know. It is a lot for them to carry, but we need to make sure that they are prepared. Alrighty. On to the next. We got standard bolts, 22s, perfect. Almost good to go here. Give him some scent block. Okay. Cotton. Of course needs the swords. She's got swords. She has, oh, she's got plenty of ammo there. I'm going to give her a little bit more 12 gauge. She's got that weapon that has like all the ammo. And then she needs another one of those. Those. Because we have plenty of coffee and stuff, energy drinks. Like we could even give people some energy drinks if we want. Ezra. Looking great. Plenty of rucksacks of everything. It's going to be food that's going to be a little bit iffy when we move. It's going to be a little iffy. So he's more of a stealth guy, 357 and light bolts. Alright. He's good there. He's got 2 melees. Let's see, he needs... Of course, another one of these. I'm going to give him a few Molotovs too. Some of them will give like some goodies too.
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm worried about carrying too much, but some stuff maybe we can just leave in the car. And finally, the businessman. I'm so nervous to go to that lethal zone, guys. I'm already feeling anxious about it, but we'll be there next episode around Halloween. So he needs 12 gauge and 9mm. And then Gonna give him some napalm grenades. Another one of those. Some of those. And stimulants. Because I wanted to give us enough daytime here. Alright guys, we are ready. As ready as we're going to be. We're never going to be fully ready to go, but we just got to go. So, it will be Vinay. She will take probably the wizard van. Make sure our cars are all in parking spots. How many parking spots do we have here, actually? There's a parking spot next to the Maglidon. So we have this. So any car that we have parked should be good. So we're going to park this one. Take Mad Norma. Maglidon should be coming. We definitely want the Wizard Van and the Impaler. Those are like the big dogs that we need. Alright, so these are all parked. They should all come with us to a new base. Let's see what we have. So we have a lot of resources in the bank too here. A lot. We've been looting and looting and looting all sorts of stuff. So we should be okay. So we're going to take the Wizard Van into the zone. Perhaps we should take this. I don't know. That could be. I want to make sure we keep the Wizard Van, so. Alright, I'm going to pause it here because I want to save as much daylight as we can. And when we come back next part, guys, you know what's happening. Episode 300, a Lethal Zone celebration. We'll see what happens. So what we'll do is we'll move to a map, get our base, and then switch to the Lethal Zone. So I think how it happens is we'll go to a base, then we can just go to Lethal Zone. And then we shouldn't have to change maps again. So like as soon as I get to the next map, that's when we'll change it. Alright guys, make sure you join me for that. It's going to be, it's going to be nerve-wracking. Hopefully we don't lose anybody right away. But the stream will continue here. We're going to do some more games today. But thanks for watching another episode. Episode 299 of DECAY 2, guys. And a big one coming for 300. I'm excited and nervous, so we'll see how it goes. But I appreciate everybody watching this episode. Thank you so much for the support, everybody. It means a lot. Thank you.